Rancho Mirage, California. Is it as good or bad as some people might say it is? Well, today we're going to look at some online reviews, and as a local, I'm going to be reviewing these reviews and giving you my honest take on them. This is a video you're not going to want to miss. My name's Tommy Jordan, your Palm Springs area realtor. Before we get this party started, make sure to like and subscribe if you're interested in learning about the Palm Springs area on a weekly basis. Come on, you got to do it. So this is a new series I'm doing. Now, a lot of you, if you're new to the channel, you might not know me and you might think, oh, he's a realtor, he's going to be biased, he just wants to sell me a house. Well, yes, I do want to sell you a house, but this channel is actually probably one of the most unbiased ones in the Palm Springs area. If you look at all my videos, I say the good, the bad, and the ugly because I'm here for a reason, but I also acknowledge there is some things that aren't so great about our area and you should know about them. And I've discovered when I tell people the worst things about the city, it's like they almost want to move here even more. It's like a bizarre thing. Okay, you can let me know in the comments if you've been one of them. So here we go. We're going to look at niche.com. Okay, there's 43 reviews people have left, all right, about the city of Rancho Mirage. Okay, and we're going to look at them. We're going to start with the poor one, or actually terrible. We're going to go up to average and then excellent. I figured we look at the worst one first and then work our way up to the best one, okay? So the first one right here, great if you're old and don't do anything except eat and sleep. Golf prices are too high except in summer when it's 119 degrees, and then the AC and electric bill is $649 a month. Okay, by the way, before we look at some of these other ones, I haven't looked at any of these yet. My channel's usually PG, but it might get a little saucy today. So, okay, about this AC bill being $649 a month, Rancho Mirage, it's known as the playground of the president. So the average home in Rancho Mirage is like $1.3 million, okay? Compare that to an equally as nice city, Palm Desert, next door. The homes there, average for a detached home, $700,000, okay? So if you're complaining about the AC bill and you live in Rancho Mirage, you probably should be living in a different city, okay? I'm sort of savage in these videos. I sort of like roast all these people. It's sort of funny, okay? It's fun for me, all right? I could be a little real off script. I mean, I'm always real, but this is like, you know, a different side of me maybe. Golf prices are too high. Yeah, same thing. Now, I don't think eat and sleep, there's lots to do here. So, but one thing you should know that's a con is, especially if you're looking to buy in Rancho Mirage, it is a lot more expensive than the other cities in the valley. So they're not wrong on that. They're just complaining about it, which, hey, everybody has a right to complain. Also, the HOAs are a lot more expensive in Rancho Mirage than compared to Palm Springs or, say, Palm Desert or La Quinta. I mean, if you're looking at the Springs Country Club, it could be like $1,600 a month. But when you drive in these communities and you check them out, you're like, okay, this is why it's so expensive, because it's gorgeous and you have a ton of amenities. But for everyone, it might not be worth it. So I don't totally disagree, you know, with this review here. Now let's check out the average reviews, okay? And by the way, the majority of these reviews are good, so that's cool because it's the internet and there's a lot of trolls on the internet. I call them keyboard warriors. They leave little comments on my videos like blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, ignore it, doc. Don't have time for that today. So this review, it's 3 stars, and this individual says, and they've been here since 2017, the winters are nice, but the summers can get extremely hot. This is true. If you're going to live in the Palm Springs area, or specifically Rancho Mirage, you need to stay here one summer, okay? A month or 2 weeks, say in late July or August, okay? It's going to be 120 this week for a few days. So you need to experience that if you're going to actually live here year round before you buy. And I've had quite a few people come that say they want to relocate here full time. They stay a summer and they're like, hey, this isn't for me. And I'm like, thank God you stayed here before buying, or else, you know, that would have just been not good. Okay. A lot of people only love here in the winter. Love here. Oh, they meant to say live here. Live here in the winter called snowbirds. Very true. The area is great if you like to play golf or tennis, but it could be pretty dull for those who don't, like me. Okay, Rancho Mirage is known for all the tennis courts, the golf courses. It's very country club style living. So this person is right. If you don't like laying by the pool, if you don't like, shopping and dining and just sort of like, who doesn't love that? But if you're not into that kind of bougie lifestyle, then, you might be bored. There's no nightclubs in Rancho Mirage. Rancho Mirage does have an older population. I would say late 60s, 70s, because who else is buying $2 million houses? Not too many 33-year-olds, okay? So it's generally older people, buying these gorgeous homes. So yeah, I agree and disagree with some of their things, but yeah, good take. Let's see this comment. This is a service-based town. That's true. Because of the vacationers and people who mostly vacation, so most jobs are serving others, need to have fun and relaxed vacation. Ex-servers, golf pros, tennis pros, nail salon. This is true, okay? A lot of you watching, you're from Washington, Oregon, and Canada, and we love you, by the way, buying second, third homes out here. But a lot of the jobs out here are in service-based industries, so if that's not your cup of tea, don't come out here. But I've helped a lot of doctors lately. We need more doctors out here. And, there's tons of realtors. There's realtors on every corner out here. But doctors are a big one. So, I would say there's a lot of opportunity for more younger, hip things out here as well, because there are a lot of older establishments. And I noticed places like, and this is random, but there's a restaurant called Baby's Marche in Indian Wells, high-end sandwiches, like everything farm to table kind of stuff, grass-fed meat. It's super popular and it's expensive, but there's not a lot of hip things. So, good reviews right here. Now, before we look at the good reviews, if you're thinking about buying or selling here in Rancho Mirage or anywhere in the Palm Springs area, don't be shy. Don't just watch my videos. Please reach out to me down below. I would love to help you out, okay? Don't be scared. Don't be shy. Now, let's look at the very good reviews. Close to the best hospital. This is true. Eisenhower Hospital is #1 in Riverside County. Great restaurants. This is true. If you want to go to a really good restaurant, go to Enzo's. It's great Italian food, okay? They also have one in La Quinta. Wonderful neighborhoods. I can't disagree with that. Lovely neighborhoods. A lot of great mid-century modern homes and modern style homes. Convenient grocery shopping. This is true. There's a Gelson's and a Bristol Farms and a Whole Foods not nearby, or not too far by. So, who wouldn't want that? And then close to the airport. This is right, okay? This sounds like one of my videos right here. Here we go. I liked living in Rancho Mirage, but it was targeted for an older and richer crowd. Well, yeah, the HOAs are expensive and the homes are expensive. So naturally, it is older, richer people in Rancho Mirage. If you wanted any nightlife, Palm Springs, that is about 20 minutes away, is much better, okay? There are plenty of low and mid-level jobs. It's true, okay? So if you want nightlife, you're not going to Rancho Mirage. My wife and I will go out with Ella, our little 7-month-old, okay? And we leave the toddlers with my in-laws, and we go into a restaurant like Enzo's, and it's like everyone is in their 70s and has white hair. But we like that, okay? I don't know, we might be weird because we're young and we like it, but it's nice. It's safe. Everyone's polite. They love the baby. Who wouldn't want that? But if you're looking to party, you're looking for a little action, definitely go to Palm Springs. Now, the excellent ones. These are the people who love it here. Very nice city. Lots of traffic. Okay. There's not, traffic. Go to LA or San Diego and then come to the desert and tell me there's a lot of traffic. I lived in downtown LA. I can't talk. Too much coffee. This is my third video I've made, okay? I've lived in downtown LA and that's traffic, not the desert. Beautiful homes, true, and a lot of surrounding places to go to. Yes, Rancho Mirage is very central. There's a lot to do. Great safe area. Very true. Mostly retired or older folks, but lots of parks and great local schools. It's pretty busy during winter for seasonal people, but summers are hot and much more quiet. That's one perk of living here year-round, okay? Is in the summer months, it does get quieter, especially in a city like Rancho Mirage. and it's just sort of nice. You could go into restaurants easier, but at the same time, some restaurants actually closed down for the season. So, that could be a negative. But overall, niche.com, they give Rancho Mirage number 5. And I would say, personally, I would put Rancho Mirage in one of the top 2 positions out of all the cities in the Palm Springs area. But I guess I'm just bougie and I like nice things and I love my old folks. So, hey, so if you're thinking about moving, by the way, my contact information is below. That's it. Video's done. And if you want to learn more about the Palm Springs area, check out this playlist right here.